today it's the 6th of April, and today I'm going to core out the sand bed and fill up with fine compost to grow my carrots in. The variety this year that I'm growing, the same as last year, the sweet candle, and hopefully get some decent show carrots this year. So I've marked out the sand bed, and I'm going to core out each hole to leave an empty hole and fill it full of fine compost. So I'll get started and I'll empty the holes. So what I'm going to use is a 3-inch drain pipe, and I'm going to put a handle on the top just to make it easier to drive it down and to get the sand out of the holes. This one here, I've got it marked in a 2-foot depth, so I'm going to extract 2 foot of sand out, and in the long parsnip and carrot bed it's 4 foot long. But in the long beds, what I do is I core out with this, and then I make the hole even longer with a rake or a sweeping brush, and just to get a bit extra depth on it. So I'll start by coring out some of the holes. Nice and easy, just push it in and then extract it. Keep the sand. Nice and simple. Quick twist and out. This process is repeated for every hole. I'll do that, and then I'll show you how it makes me compost. Right, so the compost mix that I'm using this year, I'll be using Levingtons F2S. Last year I used Levingtons F2 and I added my own silver sand. Well, I found a supplier of Levingtons F2S this year, so I'm just going to go for that, save us a job of mixing the sand in. So to each bag I'll be adding 12 ounces of calcified seaweed. The calcified seaweed I got sent was from a guy, Pizza Allotment. Cracking bloke, he's got some good videos, some good stuff going. So give him a subscribe if you're having a look for people to subscribe to and watch videos. So as I say, 12 ounces of calcified seaweed and 12 ounces of vitax Q4 per bag, and I'll mix that in this large bucket. So that's now my compost mixed. What I'll do now is I'll fill each hole. What I use is the same one I used for the parsnip, just a pot, homemade pot, cut up just to funnel the compost into the hole. So I'll fill each one up. As I say, the compost mix that I'm using is very fine because the carrots don't want to hit anything as they're going into the ground. Nice and simple. Just filling each hole. Little tap on. Should get quite a few out of the 75 litres. As I say, each hole is around the 18 inches to 24 inch mark, so not too deep. The bed that they're in is bottomless as well, so they can actually grow further down than the compost that I'm putting in. But with that, they've got the tendency to fall, which is what you don't want in carrots. Right, so that's now all the carrot boxes filled. In each box I'm going to get 60 carrots in. The reason I'm growing in 2 boxes and not 1 is because I'm covering both of them with environments. They're both grown outside. And last year I had a touch of carrot fly on some of them. So a bit of a theory, I'm growing them in 2 different boxes because if one box gets it, hopefully the other won't get it. So I should have 60 decent carrots to go at. While I was on, I filled up the long carrot bed as well. I've chose to grow 8 instead of 16 in that box, just to give them more room. last year the foliage was quite compact in there when I grew 12, so I've limited it down to 8. I'm not growing them for any big particular shows. They're just going to be grown for a local show, maybe 1 or 2 local shows. So not the best of carrots needed for them, but I'm hopefully going to grow stump root carrots, sweet candles, for Harrogate National Show. So fingers crossed I get a couple of decent ones. These here will now be covered with plastic, and I'll aim to plant the 3 seeds per station on the 8th to 10th of April. So a couple of days, let the compost settle, fill it back up a little bit, cover it with plastic, sow the seeds, water them in, and then recover with the plastic. So that's the carrots. Fingers crossed to get a couple of decent ones this year. I've done alright with them last year, so similar method used this year. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching.